Have you ever stopped to think about how what children watch can shape the way they see the world? What if I told you that anime, those Japanese cartoons filled with adventure, vibrant colors, and captivating characters, can both inspire and pose challenges to children's mental health? If you have kids, nieces, nephews, or even if you grew up watching anime, this video is for you. Let's explore the impact this cultural phenomenon can have on children's minds and why it's important to look beyond the fun. Stay with me, because what we're about to discuss might change the way you see anime. Anime has captured the hearts of millions around the world. From emotional stories like Naruto, which teaches resilience, to fun-filled adventures like Pokemon, anime has a unique ability to connect people of all ages and cultures. But like everything in life, it's not all just fun and excitement. When consumed by children, these shows can have profound effects, both positive and negative, on their emotional, social, and psychological development. Let's explore what science, mental health experts, and parents have to say about the impact of anime on children's mental health. But first, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss content like this, content that can change the way you see the world. Now, let's get to the point. Anime has something unique. It doesn't underestimate children. The stories are often complex, emotional, and filled with deep lessons about friendship, courage, and determination. For kids, this can be incredibly inspiring. How many times have you seen a child connect with a character's dream, whether it's becoming the greatest ninja, Pokemon trainer, or pirate in the world? This connection can help build self-esteem and encourage children to chase their own goals. Moreover, anime has a unique way of addressing topics that other media tend to avoid. From grief to bullying, many series teach valuable lessons about empathy, resilience, and understanding. But do these messages always reach children in the right way? Here's a crucial point that many parents and educators overlook. Not all anime is suitable for children. While some are lighthearted and educational, others contain dark themes, explicit violence, or psychological issues that can be difficult for a developing mind to process. For example, did you know that some children may experience anxiety or fear when watching more intense anime? Battle scenes or moments of loss can trigger strong emotions, especially in more sensitive kids. Additionally, the way these scenes are presented can sometimes normalize unhealthy behaviors or attitudes, such as aggression or intolerance, if not accompanied by proper guidance. Another concerning aspect is the comparison children often make between themselves and anime characters. Protagonists with incredible abilities or idealized appearances can lead some kids to feel inadequate or not good enough. This comparison doesn't just affect self-esteem, it can also create feelings of envy or dissatisfaction with their own lives. It's also important to note that in some cultures, anime is designed to convey deep and often complex messages, without necessarily considering the age group of Western audiences. This means that themes like death, grief, or even loneliness may be portrayed intensely, emotionally impacting children who aren't yet mature enough to handle these issues. Furthermore, constant exposure to conflicts and dilemmas in anime can lead to a distorted perception of what is normal. Children who frequently watch characters dealing with trauma alone, for instance, may start to believe that handling their own problems without support is expected or necessary. That's why adults should pay attention not just to what their children watch, but also to how they feel after watching. Asking questions like, "Did that scene scare you?" or "What did you think about what happened?" can create opportunities for kids to express their emotions in a healthy way and prevent misunderstandings. Many anime explore complex themes such as ethical conflicts, existential questions, and even abusive relationships. While these topics can be thought-provoking for teens and adults, they may be confusing or even harmful to children who are still developing their emotional understanding. For example, in anime like Death Note, the idea of justice and revenge is explored in a complex way. For a child, this can be difficult to grasp and might even distort their perception of right and wrong. When concepts like divine punishment or moral consequences are presented ambiguously, it can create confusion that affects a child's behavior and decision-making in daily life. Another example is anime that romanticize toxic or unequal relationships. Characters who endure mistreatment in the name of true love can send misleading messages to children about what to expect in real relationships. Additionally, the normalization of behaviors like revenge or resentment can influence how they handle conflicts in real life. There's also the challenge of narratives that explore themes of loss or abandonment. For adults, these themes might serve as metaphors or opportunities for reflection. However, for a child, they can trigger feelings of insecurity, fear, or sadness, especially if they have already experienced difficult situations, such as parental separation or sudden changes in their home environment. To prevent these messages from being misinterpreted, it's essential for parents to talk with their children. Explaining that certain situations in anime don't reflect real life and providing examples of healthy behaviors are key strategies to balance the influence of these stories. Like any other form of media, excessive consumption of anime can be harmful. Spending hours binge-watching episodes can lead to social isolation, decreased academic performance, and even physical health issues such as a sedentary lifestyle and irregular sleep patterns. But beyond that, there is a significant psychological impact that is often overlooked. Excessive exposure to anime can create a sort of alternative reality for children, where the fictional world seems more appealing than real life. This phenomenon can lead to escapism, where a child prefers to retreat into animated stories rather than face real-world challenges. Over time, this can weaken their ability to solve problems or cope with frustrations in everyday life. Another crucial factor is the impact on social development. Children who spend too much time watching anime may miss out on valuable opportunities to interact with peers, play, and develop essential social skills. This is particularly concerning during a stage of life where social interactions are key to learning empathy, cooperation, and conflict resolution. If you're a parent or guardian, the key is balance. Here are some important tips. Choose anime carefully. Not all anime are made for children. Check content ratings and evaluate the themes covered. Many parents are unaware that some anime are intended exclusively for adults but end up being watched by children due to a lack of supervision. Watch together. This creates a bonding moment while allowing you to explain complex situations or themes. When parents watch alongside their children, they can also identify content that might be confusing or emotionally distressing. Set time limits. Ensure that anime viewing doesn't interfere with essential activities like studying, outdoor play, or family time. Limiting screen time also helps prevent mental fatigue and promotes a healthier balance. Encourage other forms of entertainment. Offer alternatives like sports, group games, or artistic activities. These experiences complement learning and support well-rounded child development. Anime can be a powerful tool for learning, inspiration, and entertainment for children, but it's up to us, as adults, to ensure that the impact is positive. By supervising, guiding, and balancing anime consumption, we can turn this passion into something enriching that contributes to a child's emotional and psychological growth. And you, have you ever thought about the impact anime can have on a child's life? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this video made you reflect, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Oh, and don't leave just yet. There's an amazing video on the screen right now that perfectly complements everything we talked about today. Click and keep learning. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you in the next video.